Hey there everybody, this is Angel Fire. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on Atelier Firis. I appreciate that I'm going to be saying Atelier instead of Atelier, and I apologise in advance for that. I have just been calling it Atelier for a very long time, so I will do my best to say Atelier, but I can't make any guarantees. This is my first attempt at vocalising what is going on in my head as I play, so please forgive me if we have long quiet sections. It's not my intention, but I'm not used to just saying everything that comes to mind out loud. I will, however, be very quiet during any speech sections because I hate having those ruined by someone doing a Let's Play. So, I've not played this particular Atelier game before. I've played many of the other ones, so the more recent ones have had quite an annoying little thing in that they always used to have a time limit on them, and you would have basically a year to complete the game, and if you didn't do it within that time, it would end and you would start a new game. It would give you the option of New Game Plus, so you carry across your equipment and money, and I always quite liked that feature. I found it put a bit of pressure on you to do everything within the allotted time rather than going out and grinding loads. However, the last couple of games they've removed that, so I don't know whether this one is going to be set up that way. Let's just turn on subtitles if they're not already on. Okay, I'm not seeing a subtitles line there. So, let's get started.
Good morning! You look as lively as usual today. Good morning.
Are you going to work?
Yeah, in a little bit.
I see. Do your best.
It looks as tough as always. I guess I'll go to work. In a certain time, in a certain place, there was a small town called Urtona, deep in a rocky mountain. It was a gloomy town, its residents making a living by mining. The entrance was always sealed by a large iron door. Few were allowed to pass through the door, and none ever entered to visit from the outside. This sealed town passed its days in obscurity, but one girl began to yearn to see the world outside.
Okay, so these games almost invariably follow a young girl's journey into becoming
There you are, Firis.
an alchemist. We have had one game where you had the option of playing as a boy, but literally just that one game, and you still had a female that you could play as, so it looks like they've gone back to their tried and trusted, it being a young girl. Seems a bit weird that they've closed off this town completely from outsiders, but I'm sure that's part of the main plot, and we will work that out as we go. I thought that literally said leaderer. I was like, what? Okay, so this is our heroine Firis.
I'm sorry, Elder. I know I'm late.
No, I don't mind. In fact, I only just arrived myself. Anyway, I don't mean to rush, but could you begin your work at once?
Sounds dodgy with the work in inverted commas.
Okay.
So?
I could hear it. I'll go gather it right away.
Yes.
I'm gonna... Let's say yes. I would usually say no, but let's go with yes. Quest details you can find in quest notes under the main menu. So, this all looks pretty standard for the game. You run around, you pick up ores and other items, and then when you get back to your home, you can then turn those using alchemy into other ingredients. Usually at the start of a game, you've only got maybe one recipe, which is usually for like a really weak healing type potion or a salve or something along those lines. But as we're in mining town, we'll see exactly what we're allowed to make here. Okay, it looks like we've stopped with the voice acting, so I'm just going to read out what they're saying. So burned, yes, I have no complaint about the quality or the quantity, as expected from you, Firis. Firis, that's good, that's all I can really do after all. Burned, what are you saying? You have the power to know exactly where to find ore, it's quite helpful. Say more than quite. Burned, don't you all agree? Cryo, that's right, you're really amazing, Firis. Jasper, our mining output has been decreasing lately after all. Who knows what would happen if you weren't here, Firis? Firis, I'm not that great. Burned, anyway, you were most helpful today. This concludes your work for the day. Firis, okay then, I'll be going now. Well, that was a long day of work. Firis, I finished faster than I expected. I guess I'll just go home. Wow, I wish my days worked like that. Turn up, concentrate for a second, walk away with a load of ore. She didn't even hand it over. Okay, so that's something we can collect over here, so let's get whatever this is. So, we've got a mini-map in the top right hand corner. I don't have that much control over the camera, either that or it's been inverted. I think it might be inverted. I'll have to check that out in the settings when we're done with this play. And let's go this way? No. Okay! Oh,
Anything special?
there's some stuff. I'll be taking this. Right, you can see the quality of the ingredients we're picking up by the box around the outside. So those ones were all bronze, and I imagine this one will be too. It's just showing that they're kind of low-level ingredients.
Oh, maybe I should take a look at the door.
Are you expecting great changes in the store?
It hasn't changed since morning. But maybe it suddenly got lighter. Of course it wouldn't be. Yeah, I already knew that. If only this door was gone. I could go outside whenever I wanted to. I'm tired. I guess I'll just go home. Leah! Firis! Were you waiting here to welcome me back?
Okay, this looks like probably our first party member. She might not join us at this stage, but I'm gonna make a guess that when we're ready to go outside, she's gonna join us and be a sort of more capable fighter friend.
No, it was just a coincidence. Wait, were you really supposed to come home today? The plan was to stay out for longer, but the hunt went really well. I couldn't carry anymore, so I came back. Ah, so you got a big catch. And that means we'll be eating well for a while. Yeah, I caught lots of rabbits. I know they're your favorite. Eat as much as you want. from that... Let me guess. You want to know about the outside? You always ask when I come home. So, how was it? Did you see anything amazing? Hold on. Before I tell you, I need to finish my work. We can talk about that later, okay? Okay. Then I'll go with you. I want to hear about it as soon as you're done. Yes, I know.
Oh.
That's a really interesting job. What do you do for a living while I stand here? I'm really gonna have to change the inversion on this this controller.
Ah, Liana, you've returned. How did the hunt go?
It happened to be breeding season, so it was excellent. We shouldn't be short on food or clothing for a long time.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for your hard work.
It wasn't a problem. I placed the catch by the door, so please collect it later.
I understand. But you should go and get some rest.
Sorry for the wait. Nothing. I was just thinking about how cool you are when you're working, Leah. Does that mean I'm not cool during other times? I won't talk about the outside with someone who's so rude. What? That's not it. I didn't mean it like that at all. I'm joking. Now that I'm done with work, I'll tell you as promised. Don't tease me like that. Sorry. You're too cute, so I couldn't resist. Now, what to talk about first? I know. The weather was nice, and the blue sky stretched out as far as I could see. Oh, it's already this late? Looks like I've talked a little too long. The outside really does sound amazing. I want to go there too. We should head home. Mom and Dad will start worrying if we don't. Someday, I'll definitely go. Firis, we're leaving. Huh? Oh, right. Sure.
All right.
Right then, so more people? Oh, I've checked this inversion.
Yo!
Alright, time to take my way through another day in the coal mines. Going by the loud gong, I'd rather assume that we had in fact finished for the day. Something else to collect.
Oh,
How's you, Firis? Is work going alright? Everything's fine, thank you.
gathered it.
Oh, that's not bad for aimlessly running around. Looks like I hit where I needed to go.
Welcome home, Firis. You too, Liana, and good work. I heard all about it from the Elder.
You could send us a letter if you're going to come home so soon.
It seems a bit weird that your mum's annoyed that your sister's come back early, but hey.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's fine. I'll be making dinner, so just relax until then.
Apart from anything else, what we're told that nobody's, like, really allowed through the gates, so who would be bringing the letter?
Firis, I heard you had some amazing results at work today, too. The Elder was overjoyed. He said you're the star of hope for our town.
That's not true. All I can do is go around finding ore. Leah's way more amazing than me. She got lots of game outside. It's not really a big deal. Anyone could do that.
No, you're also amazing, Liana. I'm so happy to have such capable daughters.
Leah has it so good. She gets to work outside. I want to go outside too.
Absolutely not. You aren't allowed to go outside. There are monsters and dangerous places. Even if you went outside, you would come home crying before you knew it.
Can I just put this out there? Your mum's a total bitch.
But Leah goes outside.
Liana's an exception. She's much stronger than you are. You tell her too.
Me? That's right. It's true that the outside isn't a fun place like you seem to believe, Firis.
Exactly. Anyway, you can't go outside. Understand?
Yes.
Good. That's the end of this story. Dinner's ready, so help me carry it to the table.
The wind blows around the world like a traveler. Even as the sun and moon set, and countless stars fall, prairies extend as far as the eye can see, and forests grow deep and dark. Great trees reach up to the heavens. One could never see all such sights, even in a lifetime. Yet still, the wind travels the world as if to do so, under the blue sky, like a companion to every traveler. Even if they tell me no, I still want to go.
Good morning. Where's Leah? Lucas, good morning, Firis. Eliane left the house early in the morning. Nicola. Sheesh, where could she have gone? What are you going to do, Firis? Firis, I don't have work today, so maybe I'll go for a walk. Lucas, I see. Be careful, okay? Firis, yes, I will. Firis, so I know. Maybe I'll go and take a look at the sky. It's been a while. Alright, this is our home, but I don't see a cauldron, so it doesn't look like we can actually make anything just yet. Okay, so it's obviously our home. We've got an inn and a tavern. How many drinking establishments do they need? Place to see the sky. Okay, so we're heading all the way down there. I'm gonna try and keep my camera movements to a minimum until I've fixed my my inversion issues. Oh, something to collect.
Anything special?
It's nothing special, lady, but every little helps and all that. What I've been thinking about with these videos is that I'm going to try and keep elements of the series separate. So I'll obviously be doing these in kind of half-hour segments so that I can upload them to YouTube. However, if I know that I'm going to be doing an entire half an hour or just of fighting or just of doing alchemy, I'll try and put that in the title so that if you're not interested in that specific thing, you're more interested in just the story, then hopefully we can make it so that you don't have to sit through any elements of the gameplay that you're not interested in. Oh, that was new.
Wow. It's always so pretty, no matter when I look at it.
Sorry, I'm just pausing and thinking how it would actually feel if that's all you ever saw of the sky was just like a little sliver through a break in the rock. That's kind of crazy.
But if I go outside, I could see the sky whenever I wanted to.
Come to that, wouldn't everyone die of like a vitamin D deficiency?
Not only that, but it spreads out as far as you can see. It's so unfair. I want to see the big blue sky too.
Who's this sulky girl I see? That cute face of yours is going to waste, you know.
Leah? Do you need something?
I just came to comfort my gloomy little sister. This is about yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't understand at all. Why are those two so opposed to me going? I already know there are monsters and dangerous places outside. I know that monsters can kill people, and that I could get hurt somewhere. But I still want to go outside. Mom and Dad are so stubborn.
You know, Firis, Mom and Dad are probably just...
I can't stand it! I'm so mad! Firis, I'm going to go take a look at the door! You go home first, Leah! I'll take this.
Sorry, I know I'm picking up a lot of stuff as I move around, however... this damn inversion. I know that we're just going to need it later on in the game, so it's just easier just to pick stuff up as you come across it. Oh, then you.
Gathered it.
Right, where are we supposed to be headed? Right back up to the top. Hi there.
Gathered it. Yay!
Teddy bear for you. I wonder if we can break barrels yet. There's an ongoing thing in the series about them being very excited about breaking barrels. Another mushroom. This inversion is driving me crazy. I promise to fix it before the next episode because I'm sure it's driving all of you guys nuts too.
Found something.
Is it like behind the house? No. See that point so different? It looks like it's sitting over our house. That's where we've just been. Shiny light area. Maybe it's... yeah. All the way back over there, so I apologise for that. Completely not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, can't jump that for whatever reason. Of course, I totally came this way because I needed that paper.
Found something! Oh, I can't carry.
Alright, so let's get rid of our worst quality items and replace them with mushrooms that are better. I'm gonna stop picking stuff up now until we've gone home to get rid of some of this junk out of our backpack. Looks like we fill up pretty quickly, so as soon as we get the opportunity to make an extra carrying device, we shall do so. Usually get the option of making some equipment like a carrying basket, which increases the amount you can walk around with.
I came rushing over here, but what am I even doing? It's not like I can go outside just because I came here.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
My head's suddenly clearing up. Now that I think about it, Leah was trying to say something.
It seems like nobody's there.
It seems so. Wait a minute. Why are you taking out a bomb?
Huh? If nobody's there, I figured I could just blow it up.
I need to apologize to her later. Huh? I could swear I heard something just now.
I'm about to blow up this door. If anyone's there, please watch out.
What? Blow it up? Wait!
A huge success.
Right, okay, so these characters are from the previous game, and this is kind of a normal thing again with the Atelier series, is that whenever they bring out a new pack of games, the characters carry across.
Sophie, don't you think that was rather haphazard? If you injured someone, you...
It's fine, it's fine. I checked to make sure nobody was there.
The door was blown away.
Wait, a person? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but the door, it's gone without a trace.
The door? Oh.
Sophie...
It's okay. I have something for times like this. Here it is. If I just use this...
How mad would you be?
There. Good as new.
It's like I've been trying to get past this door all this time, you've blown it up, this is my one opportunity, and I was so shell-shocked by it that I didn't make good use of the time.
Am I dreaming right now? The door was blown away, but now it's back. Who exactly are you?
My name's Sophie, and this is...
Plakta. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So Sophie was the heroine of the last game. And Plex is one of her companions
So,
from...
what's your name?
I'm Firis.
Firis? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so, what exactly do you do, Sophie?
blow up doors.
Me? I'm an alchemist.
Alchemist?
Yep. Alchemists are people who use alchemy. And alchemy is...
Wait, Sophie, It appears Firis is confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is all happening so suddenly.
Sorry. Maybe it would be faster to show you than explain it. Hey, Firis, is there a place around here where we could put up a tent?
A tent? You could probably use the open lot near my house.
Really? Sorry, but could you guide us there?
Sure. I don't mind.
I'm sorry about all this. It would be most helpful.
That was a shock. But they don't seem like bad people. They destroyed the door so easily. Is that alchemy? I need to guide them to the open lot to find out.
Hey, you live here, right, Firis? Is this Ortona?
Yeah, it is.
That's a relief. You can find all kinds of ore in this town, right?
That's right. To tell the truth, my job is to find ores.
You find ores?
Yeah, I'm the only one who's capable of doing that. The other people mine using pickaxes, like normal.
Ah, I see. Is there a reason why you don't use a pickaxe?
It's because I don't need one. I know where to find ore without digging.
You know?
I can hear the places that have ore. It's like something is telling me the ore is there.
Wakta, could this be?
Yes, quite likely.
I'm sorry. I know it sounds weird.
No, it's not weird. In fact, that's probably your talent, Firis.
I agree with Sophie. It's a very rare talent. Please cherish it.
Okay. A talent, huh?
It swayed her quite quickly, didn't it? Alright guys, I'm gonna stop this episode here. I'm gonna sort out my inversion settings and I will be setting straight up for a second episode. Okay, thank you very much for joining me and I hope to see you in the next episode.